strength. She is growing in size and in maturity. Debbie Thomas, I think you'll agree, this is one that we will hear from 4, 6, 8 years down the line.
I think we really will. And the great thing is she has grown and she has not lost the triples. She looks even stronger, and that's the important thing, is to be able to keep that.
Kathy Casey, her coach, along with Carlo Fassi, and Tanya Kwiatkowski, the favorite here, finishing 3rd in the U.S. Olympic Festival a year ago, now ranked 5th nationally, certainly in the top 10 internationally. This is a big, big competition for her from a confidence standpoint to get in there with the Kerrigans and the Treneries and the Yamaguchis.
Yeah, I really feel she has a lot to gain here, and it's a lot of pressure to be out there knowing that, because a big mishap could let somebody like Nicole or someone else slip right past you.
The required elements that we have in the women's original program.
And the important thing to look at here is the big moves here are the double axel and the combination jump. That's what everybody worries about. That's where your big deductions are going to come if you have problems.
It has been a difficult week for Nicole. She fell during a practice session earlier this week, experiencing a slight concussion. But here she is. She'll tell you the rest.
She has a lot of animation on the ice, and that's what really works for her. And I think she really just loves to skate. Here comes her opening combination. It's a double Lutz triple toe loop. Perfect. The great thing about that is it's really difficult to do the triple jump second in that combination. It's really a highly difficult combination. She's going to do great with that.
Carlo Fassi, an emotional coach. It's an emotional skater he has.
She's really got nice spins too. She's got a wonderful position on that camel and a lot of speed on it.
Already the crowd behind her.
Footwork sequence with the can-can. And a nice double flip jump. It's wonderful to see a skater land their jump and really have their head up and really look like, I completed this exactly the way it's supposed to be done. And this is the spiral sequence, and let me tell you, Nicole has the most amazing extension when she does a spiral. Spin, variation on the arms. She's still got the big move, the double axel. And here it comes. No problem. Nice how she really hangs onto that landing to show that she's really got it under control.
Now the rest of this program will be sheer fun.
Certainly is. Look at the smile on her face. Not bad for someone who had a concussion. The audience is really getting into it as well.
By the looks of things, Joanna Ing and Tanya Kwiatkowski will indeed have someone to shoot for.
They certainly do. That's a wonderful thing about going first and having a great performance. You can put the pressure on.
The U.S. Olympic Festival. where dreams become reality for our youth. Evidenced right there from Nicole Bobek and the embrace from Coach Kathy Casey.
Here comes that opening combination, the double Lutz triple toe loop. Double Lutz, triple toe. Wonderful height, perfect landing, no problem.
By now, though, she has the great confidence. This is the end.
Double axel. Look at the height on that. She's got those long legs, and she's really able to use them to get the extra height.
I recall last year, Carlo Fassi was by her side. You see Kathy Casey with her now. It meant so much to her at 12 to have Carlo there. I'm sure he's smiling back in Italy. Let's go down to Peter Carruthers. Peter?
You know, I tell you, you just broke my heart. You had the biggest smile on your face, and not only did you execute all the elements perfectly, but look at your marks. How do you feel?
I feel great.
Well, tell me, last year you lit the place on fire at the last Olympic Festival. Did you want to go in and do it again this year that way?
Definitely. I love this competition.
Well, that's fantastic. The fact that you grew last year so much, did that affect your jumps? Did you have an adjustment stage?
Yeah, I had some trouble at the beginning of the summer, but then I just lived through it and got used to it, and I feel great now.
Well, that was such a beautiful performance. Thank you very much. Tim, Debbie.
Thank you, Peter. And thank you, Nicole. Your artistic impression truly outstanding. She's solidly in first. Kwiatkowski and Ing yet to come. Barry makes her